Welcome everyone back to the A Show.
Yeah, and hey, I think I'm doing pretty well with my show as well.
You know what they say, Joker? A broken clock is right twice a day.
Hey, I'm not a broken clock.
Your headset is definitely broken.
That's like it. Like I'm that good at it.
And I will say, you're quiet right now, but it's a lot better than the constant static.
Well,
I can handle the few in and out cuts of your voice. At least it's not static. Yeah, here we are. We're opening with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn taking on the Bloodline's Gorillas of Destiny. Before Sami Zayn's big Bloodline Rules match against Jacob Fatu at Backlash.
Yes, you can't forget about Jacob.
Also, hi Solo. Maybe I'll use you, maybe I won't.
Yeah, Solo is just the fucking afterthought.
And he's quite literally just an afterthought to me. And who knows, maybe the AI will impress me.
Maybe.
And he is quite literally only here just because I'm not sure how to get the full Bloodline entrance.
God.
If I did, well, he would be in NXT right now.
Understandable. I mean, honestly, I think Solo would fit in better than NXT in a lot of ways.
Yeah, apparently Solo went to Roman and asked him for help with Jacob. Roman told him, deal with your own problem.
I mean, it is Solo's problem, not Roman.
Now, could you imagine we're probably going to get Jacob Fatu versus Solo at WrestleMania?
I would honestly not care for that match.
I know other teasing Tama Tonga siding with Solo. He was Team Jacob for a long time. Also, Joker, you're going to be very happy, but Tonga Loa is expected back soon. I know.
What happened to him?
He got injured in War Games.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And 3 people got injured there, Joker.
I know. Jimmy broke his toe. Bronson broke his ankle.
Actually, I think he broke both of them.
I don't know what happened to Tama Tonga.
Yeah, I think it was a... Nah, it wouldn't be an ACL tear, would it? That would take longer.
Maybe...
November... I guess so. That's 5 months, so I hear ACL tears take about 6 months to heal, so... he might be ready to go if it is an ACL tear. It was 5 months ago.
Well, yeah, it's good that he's healed and is ready to come back, but it's still like...
Finally, Tama Tonga has someone else to take the falls. Also, what did you think of 2K announcing the Truth Edition?
I'm like, it's April Fool's. You ain't gonna get up.
Have you realized I wasn't doing an April Fool's joke when I said that Ricky Sainz won the North American title tonight? He did.
Well, it's good. Well, it's good that, they have so much faith in him. Like, he's already doing a lot better than how he was doing in AEW.
Hey, I can tell you this. He's probably going to have a much better reign Sean Spears. And you see, Joker, this is what I want to see out of Tama Tonga.
Wow. Well, Sane, I want all the bloodline to do well.
How about Tamina?
We don't talk about Tamina.
Yeah,
I mean, like, nothing against Tamina at all. It's just like she was never that great in the ring.
Well, luckily this is a video game. So we could even make someone like Omos to be a Sami Zayn level competitor if we really wanted to.
Yeah, that is true. You're not wrong.
Sammy, why would you tag in the weakened Kevin Owens?
Yeah, Sammy, that was not smart.
Hey, Tama Tonga's taking full advantage.
I mean, yeah, it would be dumb not to.
And here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Tonga Loa. And Joker, he is so great that he won a championship by standing in the ring. And he beat Jacob Fatu for the tag team title by standing in the ring. That's a legend right there.
Oh, that was so dumb.
I mean, that's who was supposed to win the belts anyway.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
And did you really think they were going to have Jacob Fatu take the fall for the Motor City Machine Guns?
No.
If I recall,
If
was
they did,
it Tonga Loa too that ate the pin?
Yep.
Alright, here comes Zayn. Yeah, what did you think of Sean Spears' North American Championship reign?
It didn't last that long.
I think it only lasted 28 days. He didn't even make it a month. Oh yeah, Ethan Page came out and hit the twisted grin on him.
Oh.
So it looks like that we are getting Ricky Saints versus Ethan Page at Stand and Deliver. Should be good.
That should be a match.
Yes, let's hope that Kairi and Cross can say the same. He's not started off hot in his return match, Joker. What do you also think of the whole Karrion Kross contract coming up? Apparently his deal ends around the summer.
I mean, I think, WWE might re-sign them.
I think he is a Triple H guy, so on one hand, I would be surprised. But on the other hand, I really wouldn't. Because they have done absolutely nothing with him.
Yeah.
No, what's this? Oh, that was a cool move.
That was a good. Yeah, that was a good little double team right there. It's a shame that Sammy didn't sell it, man.
And Joker, this guy is a former World Heavyweight Champion. One of my best World Heavyweight Champions. You really think he's going to sell a leg drop by Tonga Loa?
Yeah. I mean, the hope, maybe?
Now, what's this? Here it comes, Joker.
Double team!
The Twisted Tonga.
Get him, one,
two. Sami kicks out. Honestly, that'd be very good if Tama Tonga got the fall there. Hello, kick. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And Tonga Loa breaks it up. Oh yeah, that was the Tongans finisher, by the way. The Twisted Tonga. Sami, he can't get that tag.
Yeah, Sami really needed it.
And submission. That was his finisher as El Generico.
Yeah.
Maybe I should make that one of his signature moves. Here comes Tongaloa.
Hi, Tongaloa.
And can you believe it, Joker, that we got Camacho in a WWE video game before we got Zarya? What the hell is he doing?
I mean, I have no idea. These AIs can be a bit stupid sometimes.
I don't know what's going on with that, but I am not gonna allow that. There, what? There we go. Ah, shit. Joker, I did it again.
Yeah. No, fuck.
Okay, I fixed it.
Okay, good.
So, who do you think's gonna win that matchup? Jacob Fatu or Sami Zayn?
Honestly, I think it can go either way, but I'll put my money on Sami. Yeah, Sami has been a fucking oof.
Hey, whoever wins that match might get me to make them the next in line for the Cody Rhodes Obafemi match. Right, know who you're looking forward to seeing walk out of that match as world champion?
That's gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah, so another thing that I found curious is Karrion Kross changed his Twitter name. Well, his X name. He didn't change the ad, it's still Real Killer Kross. But he changed his, well, the display name as his legal name.
Interesting.
Yeah, could that be a sign he's leaving?
I don't know.
Well, shame that had to end in a draw.
Yeah.
Instant classic, though, Joker.
Yeah, no one won, no one lost.
Let's just pretend that they just kept fighting and eventually Solo and Jacob entered. Yes, we're moving on to our next match. Are you ready to see our Women's Intercontinental Champion again, Joker, as she takes on, well, one of her friends, Dakota Kai?
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting who wins here.
And Dakota wants a shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship, so let's see if she can earn it for a future title match by defeating my Sami Zayn of the women's division.
Exactly.
Still love this entrance with the treasure chest.
Yeah. It's very unique, I will say that.
I'm surprised you didn't know about this entrance.
I honestly didn't.
My only gripe is that the title kind of floats. Oh, good entrance, good entrance. She gets her treasure joker. And unlike Jon Moxley, you can actually see it. Yes, Joker, we are now 1 month away from Julia and Stephanie Vicaire and the Mercy Machine Guns and Travis Scott joining the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Maybe I'll make a joke and just have Travis Scott challenge Rob Van Dam for the hardcore title.
If they add in like the new hardcore title, that'll be interesting.
I'm guessing you want that as your new hardcore title?
I don't know. I still don't even really know how I feel about it.
Personally, I would rather them just make a whole new design for it. So an original design instead of just breaking a belt. And at that point, you might as well just call the belt Laycool broken half the women's hardcore title. Here's Dakota.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota.
So, I'm guessing you hope that both champions retain so that we can have the epic showdown between Rhea Ripley and Kairi Sane, champion versus champions match.
I mean, it would be pretty nice.
Hey, we'll see, because they're not going up against any random smucks. They're going up against Naomi for Rhea, and Kairi Sane is going up against Bayley.
True.
Oh, well, so what'd you think of Stephanie Vicaire vacating the Women's North American title?
Honestly, I think it's a good thing in a lot of ways.
And she said she wanted to let the division thrive and not hold it down. Or center it around herself. Charlotte could learn a thing or two. Yeah, I did think about that. What would you actually think if Charlotte decided to go for the Women's United States title instead?
I still think it's kind of dumb because Charlotte doesn't need it.
I would just... Actually, I agree with you. Charlotte doesn't need the United States title. Charlotte versus Lyra Valkyria, then.
Yeah.
I will say, I would have much more confidence in Charlotte getting the U.S. title over, and the Intercontinental title over, than Lyra, since WWE has seemingly just abandoned Lyra. Now, she was on Raw this week, in a backstage segment, and I quite literally forgot she was even the champion. And they do absolutely nothing with her. Definitely kind of fearful when they eventually do call up Julia and Stephanie Vicaire. Also, apparently WWE dropped Roxanne Perez versus Bayley at WrestleMania.
Really?
Yep, Roxanne's back at NXT. She's losing to Kalani Jordan. And yeah, I feel like Roxanne is on her way out, and she'll probably get that full call-up after WrestleMania. What do you think of this matchup so far?
Not bad.
I can definitely say that I am doing a much better job with my women's division than WWE is.
I think we both are at this point.
I would say you're kind of slacking on Chelsea Green's title reign.
But I'm trying.
Oh, I know. And the anchor puts Dakota Kai away. Here comes Bailey, Joker.
Yeah.
Bailey attacks Kairi.
Bailey.
Well, this is the Bailey that I want, Joker.
Understandable.
Bailey is now a heel. Yeah, we'll admit that match was kind of average. Dakota, you disappoint me. Still, I guess you gave it your all, so whatever. But yes, Joker, can Bailey do it? Can Bailey finally dethrone Kairi Sane? Or will Kairi's reign continue? And will she see herself gain a future shot at the Women's World Championship in a title-for-title matchup? Well, those questions will be answered later. Up next, Ludwig Kaiser takes on Ivar.
Yes, Ludwig.
Giovanni,
Hi.
Vinci, and Eric have been banned from ringside. The belt looks so small on him. Okay, it looks better in that shot. Yeah, Joker, I may be biased because it's my belt, but I actually think that the World Tag Team titles look a lot better in game than the WWE Tag Team titles. I know, they seem to pop a little bit more, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see the leader of Imperium tonight, as he steps in with 3 other people to become the next in line for AJ Styles' United Kingdom title. Since AJ decided to bury Tyler Bate. And I can also say, now that with Tyler Bate back on WWE, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are no longer outdated. Yeah, who do you think's gonna get this one, Joker? I know how your feelings towards Giovanni Vinci have failed. Well, have fallen. But what do you think of Kaiser? I think he's been the MVP so far for the team.
Yeah, I think he's been doing pretty good.
I'm sure you're probably still rooting for the War Raiders to win the World Tag Team titles.
Yeah, like the War Raiders deserve it.
Yeah, speaking on what happened in our tag team match, we may have to go back to tornado rules. Especially since both of those two got stuck on that one dude. Tongaloa.
Yeah.
Let's check out what about the main event tonight. Who do you think's gonna win between Cody Rhodes and Finn Balor?
I'm a say Cody Rhodes.
Interesting pick. Also, after consideration, I've decided to send Gallus back down to NXT. I am not using them, so they'll probably find better use in NXT.
Yeah, like they do deserve better.
I'm not too confident we're going to use them that much in NXT either, but I guess we'll see. And after all, we do got a draft coming up after Backlash.
Yes, we do.
Hey, for all we know, we could have new champions by then. And you could have your beloved Ethan Page as your new WWE champion.
It all depends on how the matches go and how everything works out.
Question, what if Ethan wins, but he wins by DQ? Or count out? Would you be satisfied?
I mean, I'll be disappointed. But, like, if it happens, it happens, you know?
So far, Kaiser is taking it to Ivar.
Yeah.
Now, could you imagine, Joker? You know how WWE has listed Headbanger Thrash? Or Head Shrinker Haku or whatever? Whichever. Yeah, just wait. In a few more years, after the War Raiders are long gone, well, they're gonna call them War Raider Eric and War Raider Ivar.
Honestly, I could totally see that. And it goes for the pin. One. Ivar.
Kick out at 1. I know you could argue that I gave Ludwig the tougher opponents, and he's already lasted longer than Giovanni Vinci. When Vinci faced off against Eric a few weeks ago. I guess this is why we have more faith in Ludwig. And here it comes, Joker.
Ooh.
I still can't believe that's one of his finishers.
2. Yeah.
You almost got it, Joker.
Almost.
Yes, well, the European excellence as Ludwig Kaiser pulled off the... Well, I guess it's not really that big of an upset. They had a bigger upset at WrestleMania. Yeah, can you believe it? Giovanni Vinci, the man that defeats The Undertaker's undefeated streak in our series. I know it was only 2 matches, but it was still an undefeated streak.
Yes, it was an undefeated streak.
I am curious, Joker, about what we're going to do with King and Queen of the Ring. And we can do a tournament, well, a 3-match tournament on the show, or we could just build our own up throughout the weeks, and then have the finals be at King and Queen of the Ring. So, what would you prefer?
Both options don't sound bad.
I guess and you prefer the one where we build it out on Raw and SmackDown? Pretty much like in real life.
Yeah.
If anything, if I do end up using that tournament, it's probably going to be in the vein of if I end up having Kairi vacate the title. Yeah, if she wins. And Ivar with that spinning heel kick. And here it comes, Joker.
Oh no!
The Samoan driver.
Is that going to be it? She's covering. Ludwig, 1, 2, kick out. Ludwig is still alive.
You're impressing me, Ludwig.
Yeah, so impressing us more than Giovanni Vinci.
I don't besmirch the name of the guy that defeated The Undertaker.
And splash.
Now, if I didn't know any better, you'd want Ivar in your hardcore division.
Ivar clothesline. I mean, look what you're doing, good. And
Samoan Asbury Park.
Oh, he dropped him down.
I know, what do you think would hurt more as a big ending? That or the one they do?
I think that would hurt more because, like, you land on his shoulder.
And he kicked out too.
Yeah. And the big heel kick by Ivar.
Ludwig, you actually do look like you've been in a war.
Bam! Ivar with an axe handle. And a clothesline by Ludwig.
And I know, maybe this will be Kaiser Imperium tonight, and both Kaiser and Gunther will win their matches tonight.
Yes. Oh, Ivar throws him back into the ring. I guarantee Ivar's just one big move away from winning. Oh, kick. And another. Oh, Ludwig got his foot.
1,
1, 2. Ivar getting his shoulder up.
Well, that leg sweep didn't knock him out, Joker. Who would have thought?
And he picks him up. Oh, air raid
crash. He's looking to finish this, Joker.
Yes, he's looking for the DDT.
Well, not quite.
Oh, that's a suplex.
1, 2, 3. Who's Kaiser calling out?
Ivar with a punch to the belly. Oh, another punch.
Vinci and Gunther.
Vinci.
Imperium's beating down Ivar. Though Imperium is standing strong, Joker.
For now.
I'm actually surprised the game gave me Gunther.
Yeah.
Alright, speaking of Gunther, who do you got winning this big match?
I'm going to play Ilja Dragunov.
Do you think Ilja Dragunov's going to win and get another shot at the UK Championship? I mean, hey, technically, Gunther never lost the belts.
True.
Like how it is Tron on the ring just says Barrett Wade. There's Wade Barrett. Welcome back, Barrett. We missed you.
Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
I surprise you, but I'm going with Wade.
I'm not surprised at all.
Really? I never thought you would think I was going to go for Pete Dunne or Gunther. And I picked all of these four for a reason, so I'd be happy with either of them. But my main pick is Wade. Here he is. So apparently Ilja Dragunov is going to return the night after Mania, Joker.
Oh.
Can't wait. They really need more mid-carders, since apparently they refuse to put the main event scene in the mid-card. Even though technically they are in the mid-card. I don't know, how would you feel if this whole Damien Priest-Drew McIntyre feud actually started after Drew defeats LA Knight for the US title? Or better yet, just throw LA Knight in there. Have LA Knight defend the belts against Damien Priest and Drew McIntyre. Then we give Drew McIntyre the US title. But yeah, Joker, I don't know if you noticed that, but have you noticed that almost all the, main eventers just stay in the main event and they never go for the US or Intercontinental titles? And the other one I can think of is Bayley.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder what's going to happen to Gunther once he eventually drops the World Heavyweight title.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in.
I know you're interested in seeing what's going to happen with Gunther after he drops the belt.
I don't know.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just disappears again. Or hell, maybe they'll just move him over to SmackDown. Also, what did you think of that spot between Gunther, Jimmy, and Jey Uso on Raw? Where Gunther pretty much bathed in Jimmy's blood right in front of him.
I only saw the.
Yeah, kind of cut there, so what'd you say?
I said I only seen the clip on.
Weighing in at 205 pounds.
I'm guessing YouTube.
On Instagram.
Well, what'd you think of it?
I mean, I guess it helped set up the a little bit.
I mean, it set up the feud much better than they have the past, couple months.
Yeah, fair enough.
Here comes Pete Dunne, and I can say this confidently, Joker. 2K needs to darken his beard a little bit. It looks like someone just peed right all over it. Kind of reminds me of the glitch with Santos Escobar where his beard was just fully gray. I don't know if you remember that. That is when the game released. Then again, we didn't use Santos Escobar.
True.
Oh, we're still not using Santos Escobar, and I have him. Well, we're about ready to get done with our first PLE, so who knows, maybe Santos will be featured a little bit more.
Maybe.
Could you imagine that matchup, Wade Barrett and Gunther?
I mean, like, it would be a hard-hitting match.
Yep. Wade has said that seeing Gunther's chops makes him stay in retirement. Yeah, I'm actually curious, Joker. Of everyone in the DLC, who's the one guy or girl you're looking forward to the most?
I honestly don't know.
And I do not know. I thought it'd be an easy one, and you were gonna say Abyss.
Well, I mean, I'm excited for Pentagon.
It's just Penta now.
I know. I'm excited for Penta. I'm excited for a lot of people, actually.
I got Abyss, Alex Shelley, Billy Gunn, Bull Nakano.
Like, I will not lie. I am excited for a bit.
Oh, I can already see it now. Abyss versus Bull Nakano for the hardcore title. And I guess she can be our stand-in Zarya, since we don't have Zarya. Hell, if I ever get around to finishing that stupid live event stuff, maybe I'll just give Bull Nakano the Manifestation Strons, since I already know we're never going to use the Manifestation. I know you're excited for this one, the Great Khali.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's excited for the Great Khali.
You'd be surprised.
It's just like, are we ever going to use it? Maybe.
Us? Probably not. Maybe I'll team him with Omos. And call them the Giants. Jesse the Body Ventura.
I might use him.
Mark Henry. I'm excited for Mark Henry.
Yeah.
How about the rumor that Shaq is going to be in it?
I
could say I like it simply because Shaq has actually wrestled before. If you wrestled even once, then I will let it get by on a technicality. And there's Torpedo Moscow.
Yeah, the technicality.
I'd say Shaq had probably one of the best matches, and he's only wrestled once. I do remember, right? Cody Rhodes, Jade. Who was the other one? Red Velvet. Is she even still with the AEW?
No idea.
Yeah, right now you're excited for the New Age Outlaws and New Jack.
Yep.
Maybe we can put New Jack in them and they can become the New Age Jacks. Victoria, we're all excited for Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria, yeah.
Penta, obviously we're excited for Penta. And I will say, the DLC is really good, I just hate that they wasted pretty much another whole DLC with that. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Gunther kicks out. Ilja kicks out. D'Lo Brown. Jagger, what do you think of D'Lo Brown?
Here's the thing. I like D'Lo Brown. He is a good person, and he was a multiple-time champion. It's just like, when I use D'Lo Brown,
I can't hear you.
I said, will I use D'Lo Brown? Maybe. Because he is a good asset.
Well, I didn't know you looked at him like that, but okay.
Well, you know what I mean? He's a good mid-card guy.
Well, obviously, we're excited for pretty much all the women coming in. Jordan Gray, Stephanie, Julia, Victoria.
Yep.
I don't think they got
They got
any
some
really
good
bad names for the women's side this time.
Which I'm
And they
surprised
just needed
about.
one more, and that's Zarya.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Zarya won tonight.
Pin her in. Nope.
Nope, the better
That's
end.
not a pin her in. 1, 2, 3.
Ironic. Now AJ gets to fight both. Well, the second half of New Catch Republic. Oh, you think Pete Dunne is going to be the one to dethrone AJ Styles?
Yeah, you never know. It could be possible.
And it looks like that 2K never fixed Pete Dunne's logo. I can still tell it's backwards on the left side.
Yeah.
Or is that, I guess, your left side? Alright, Jack, are you finally ready to see him? The Intercontinental Champion is finally being used by me.
About time.
I had other stuff to book. Yeah, it's not like you're doing much better. Damien Priest says
Damn,
right
bro.
now showed up as about as much as DDP.
Hey, but him and the Bronson Reed are going to revisit their feud.
Yeah, it's in a steel cage match if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Damien holding this belt?
I mean, it's really good that Damien Priest has the belt.
Alright, goes
I
up
will
against
do
an up-and-comer in Austin Theory. I like that he actually got a championship entrance.
Yeah.
I will say this about Damien. He needs to keep the fire Judgment Day trunk. Just get rid of the purple one. The fire one looks much better. Also, Joker, I was correct about one thing. 2K, quite literally all they did was just update the blue into the Intercontinental title. They're still using the old graphic for the Intercontinental title in game.
Ah.
Yeah, the plain one.
Gotcha.
Now, is it bad that this song is kind of growing on me?
Nah.
There, you're on the wrong show. Hey, look at that. How disgraceful of him to disgrace Raw's good name by wearing a Smackdown themed trunks. Hey, honestly, that's a pretty creative trunk idea. Has anyone else done something like that? Just take the old Smackdown logo and put their name on it?
I don't know.
I am curious. What do you think of the push to turn Austin Theory babyface?
See, that's the thing. I don't know if it'll work.
I think it will. I've seen some videos of him interacting with the fans, and he seems really good as a babyface. And honestly, he's pretty much dragged out the heel gimmick he can go. The only issue I have is that we don't have any tag teams. Because WWE keeps firing them. Or breaking them up.
Breaking them up. Yeah, I was really going to say. You're not going to have a tag team division if you don't stop.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later they just unified the two belts.
Again, but they broke them up already.
I'd said unify. Not title for title. And right now I flirted with the idea. The only difference is we actually have a tag team division. And I think we're doing pretty good booking our tag team division.
Yes,
and Theory. Beautiful. But yes, Joker, I think Austin Theory is trying to tell me something. With that ring gear. I wonder if he's going to wear a Raw-inspired ring gear now that he's on Raw. Now, the only match I ever seen him in was when he and Grayson took on the Usos. Oh, you want to hear a funny reaction from Sheamus?
Sure.
So, when Sheamus was at home watching Raw, and this is, I believe, the night after Mania, they said that Sheamus is going to be returning next week. Sheamus said, I am? Now, so Sheamus explained the reason why he was, well, fatter when he returned. He basically said that he lost motivation after his match with Gunther at Mania got pulled.
Oh.
And apparently that was the match he was building towards. And it got pulled. If I believe correctly, it was probably the Sami Zayn match that replaced it. I know, you still think that was a good idea? Or bad? Look, Joker, it's LA. He's taking the Intercontinental Championship.
LA? No, you can't take it. That's not your title.
And Grayson with the straight punch to the face. Looks like LA is kind his chickens a little bit early today, Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that distraction cost... Well, that distraction cost Damien dearly in this match with Theory.
I mean, it could.
I knowing you probably do hope that Theory wins this, don't you?
I mean, it would be a great way to build
super kick out of nowhere. And the broken arrow. Those straps are coming down, Joker.
Yeah, that means stuff is getting serious.
And he's just beating the hell out of Theory. So would you say Damien Priest is now our new Jackal? Or too early to tell?
It's really, really.
I guess we'll know if Damien Priest goes on a reign of terror. Uh-oh. Here it comes.
Exactly.
Razor's Edge.
Hit him. 1, 2.
There he kicks out.
Kick out.
No, you're not worthy. And Theory going for the A-Town down. One. Ref, what the hell was that?
Kick out.
Joker, are you saying you're referees to me?
No. I have no idea what was with that. What either.
There he is busted. I will say, this is a nice starting match for Damien and the elevated flatliner.
Ooh.
And that was enough to flatline Theory.
I mean, it's a good win for Damien.
Boy, LA got a lot of traits tonight.
Exactly. LA did not throw Damien off his game, though.
And if you remember, LA is still a heel for my series. Well, our series. I never turned him back to babyface.
Yes, I know.
Who knows, I may still go with my original idea of having Ken Shamrock be his personal bodyguard. Yeah, that was an idea I had for his rematch, but I never got around to it. You know, him and Eddie. But yeah, Stoker, here we are, the main event, Cody Rhodes versus Finn Balor. Let's all still pray to the wrestling gods that WWE eventually gets rid of the new Judgment Day song. I'm curious, Joker, what do you actually think of Dominic Mysterio potentially leaving the Judgment Day?
I think it would be good for him.
Honestly, I think the song would fit if it was under him. And you know my opinion on it, I would much rather preferred Finn Balor solo. Also, I found out something, Joker. You can use the Judgment Day's special entrance. But if they do eventually kick him out and replace him with someone else, we can put someone else in there. I just question, who is that going to be? Because if they do kick Finn out, it's not going to be JD. He's probably going to leave the group. Aleister Black. That happened, he'd pretty much kick everyone out. But who really fits that group, Joker? If we look at NXT, the only one I can really think of is Jada Parker.
I honestly have no idea.
Or those new people, the Dark State, or whatever they're called. You know, Wish Shield. Yeah, they're gonna have their first match, Joker.
Ooh.
They're gonna face Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans next week on NXT. Also, we're getting Javon Evans versus Obafemi versus Trick Williams for the NXT title at Stand and Deliver. Javon also called Trick Williams Carmelo Hayes, because that's who he's acting like right now. That was something, Joker, that I realized about this ring gear.
What?
I could quite literally just give Finn the Demon Trons, and you would never know the difference that this was his Judgment Day gear. I'd probably keep the song, though, because... well, the intro. I'm curious, what do you actually think of my idea of eventually breaking Finn away?
I mean, Finn does not need the Judgment Day anymore.
I don't need the Judgment Day, period. Hey, since Carlito has that fucking shirt on, I can't really change that. And I know what people are thinking. Just create a call. And to that I'd say, let me book the show how I want to book the show. It's not like I'm gonna use fucking Carlito in the first place. And who knows, I might end up doing that and just taking off the shirt for Carlito. The only problem I have with that is that, well, pretty much all the other members of Judgment Day have Judgment Day Trons.
Ah.
I guess I can just ignore that, can't I?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll make a new group. The Balor Club. I guess that does leave, well, what do I do with dear old Liv Morgan, Raquel, and Dominic? Since, you know, they have their own little separate entrances and stuff. And Cody Cutter.
That is a question. Maybe people can just ignore it, maybe? One, two, kick out. The match is just starting.
And it might already be over. If Cody's already got a Cody Cutter.
Yes, and Finn's already bleeding, too. And a chop. Finn Balor reversing Cody again. Finn Balor telling Cody, bring it on. And a chop.
Then he wants a shot at the world
Oh,
title.
Bailey.
Uh-oh. Here comes Joker. Coup de grace. One,
two.
kick out.
Kick out back Cody.
I guess if I do keep the Judgment Day, I still got the team of JD and Finn.
Oh, disaster kick. One, two. That was almost a disaster for Finn Balor. And the reverse. Oh, over.
Oh.
Stop. Ben picks him up.
Yeah, Joker, that was not the stomp. That was clearly the cave-in. The stomp is Seth Rollins' move.
And here comes Cody. Setting him up.
Crossroads.
Is that the end?
One, two,
three.
Finn, you disappoint me too. And there's Oba.
Here comes Oba. Oba, that's not your title. And he cracked Cody in the head with it.
You can say he makes Cody the face of the World Heavyweight title.
Ooh. I'll be saying I just send the message already.
And did they really erupt in boos?
I didn't hear no boo.
Now, Obafemi. He just got NXT and Smackdown to go through. And then we will find out, will Obafemi get his coronation and become the World Heavyweight Champion? Or will Cody Rhodes prove that he isn't just a transitional champion for Oba? It's going to be an interesting matchup. Because these two killed each other on my first Raw for the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, and that was in an elimination match, too.
Yep. But yes, I guess I'll read off my match card for you all before we go. So obviously, Cody Rhodes Obafemi World Heavyweight Championship will main event. Rhea Ripley defends the Women's World Championship against Naomi. What do you think that's the odds in that match, Joker?
I still say Rhea.
Yeah, I do too. It's Rhea Ripley. Damien Priest defends the Intercontinental Championship against L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
That was very weak, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for agreeing with me. So who do you think is going to win that match, Joker?
I'm going to say L.A. Knight.
Really? You're not hoping Damien Priest goes on a roll?
I think L.A. is going to beat Priest in his first defense.
Okay. I will have to say I think Priest is going to win. Jacob Fatu versus Sami Zayn in a Bloodline Rules match.
I honestly don't know who's going to win that, but I'm going to say the underdog, the man himself, Sami Zayn.
I'm going with our newcomer, Jacob Fatu. Alright, Kairi Singh defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Bayley, who just turned heel.
I'm going to say the captain, Kairi Sane.
She's actually the pirate princess, but I get your point.
Hey, she's holding that belt, so she's the captain currently of our Women's Intercontinental Championship division.
Technically, that's Rhea Ripley. She technically would be the first mate. But yes, I get the point. So, you think it's going to be Kairi? I will have to agree with you. I think Kairi Singh is going to retain.
She's on the roll.
Imperium will defend the World Tag Team Championships against the War Raiders. Honestly, after tonight, I think Imperium are going to retain.
I think the War Raiders will defeat Imperium. War! War! War!
Watch. Giovanni Vinci is going to beat them for the pin. And finally, to end night one of Backlash, the Raw Backlash, the AJ Styles defends the United Kingdom Championship against the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. I think Pete Dunne's going to win.
I would say Pete is gonna definitely take that
I think
title
the
from
AJ Styles' title reign is going to end bitterly. And Pete Dunne will have a better end. Yes, everyone, we will see you next time for NXT. On that show, Charlie Dempsey is going to prove that he is not just an afterthought in the New Year's Evil main event when he challenges Randy Savage, the man that overshadowed him to begin with. Yeah, we'll see you next time.